job. I need a picture of those.
It's an herbal medicine.
Here. Does anybody really know what time it is?
Tool time!
It's time to ride a Trojan horse. Guys, get the pills.
I've been watching that show for like 3 days straight, so I was waiting for someone to ask me that question. What time? Tool time!
It's not focusing.
And the effects are on the side.
It's not focusing. Take as soon as you start feeling awesome. Refills 9. Physician, Dr. Awesome.
What?
I'm recording.
Everybody
You guys don't have to listen to me yet. We're gonna start in like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
Booyah sucks it out, I'm kidding.
So actually, I guess you do have to listen to me for a little bit. We're having a little bit of difficulty because this is where I'm sitting, and you'll notice we have an empty chair because Germania just won Best in Show. When she comes in, you should do me a favor and just break out into raucous applause no matter who's talking. She was Assassin's Creed, right? She was
Cesare.
Yes, she was Cesare. So she won't be Cesare now, but she may have a beard-shaped red mark on her face. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, Grace, did you bring your props?
I didn't.
Oh no.
What were they?
Well, I'll tell you a story to pass the time before we start, I guess. So the Romans and the Greeks really liked blonde hair. They thought it was beautiful. But of course, they couldn't grow any of their own because they didn't have the genes for it. So what they liked to do was to take their northern slaves from Germania and cut off their hair and turn it into wigs. I had a different cosplay. I was Vexen, and I had to have it cut and styled. So Germania took the rest of the hair from my Vexen wig and gave it to her, and she turned them into little braided ponytails that you could put on, but she forgot them.
Aww.
But she's still a pretty lady. I should probably ask this question before we start because it's gonna come out sometime. Are there any like little kids in here?
Under the age.
Are you under the age of 16? Paige, Allie, put your hands down. Okay, you really are?
I am 15.
Okay, do you care if we swear and talk about naughty things? What we should have done was had an 18 plus panel, but we're like, no, let's make it. No. But we're like, we should have an 18 plus panel, then we can make all the innuendos about history we want. And then we're like, no, let's let the general public come in. But every time we're around each other, it just kind of degrades into innuendos. Yeah. So what we're gonna do.
As long as we shut the door.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna start now, and I'm gonna give the microphone to this pretty lady over here. You should get your butt up. Hey, big booty, you should come on.
Oh.
That got her big booty up.
That got you a big booty. No, come on, we have to start the panel. That's my sword. Exactly. Hey, I'll trade you. Come on.
Stab with your own sword.
Oh, this was words you were supposed to read.
I'm nearsighted, so I'm going to stand over here. We're not official characters in Hetalia, or at least, I mean, I am, and Mama Greece and Mama Egypt are kind of canon in the manga, and pretty much everybody else is made up. But you know what? We do it because we love you, and we figure you need some parents in your lives.
Thank you, Grandpa. I love you, Grandpa.
Anyway,
I don't love you, Rome. I
Okay,
love my
so
mom.
we're not official, we're not all official, and we're not the final authority on headcanon. You don't have to believe everything we say and like take it as gospel, because it's not. A lot of this stuff is just us goofing around on Skype at 2 in the morning. Like, this is funny, let's put this into. Like our panel title legitimately took all of us in a Skype chat room being like, what do we call this thing? And Kiev was just messing around like, what if we call it like Ancient Spice, like Old Spice? And all of us were like, I'm gonna type really fast on the keyboard because I approve. Also, we do not represent all of recorded history because that you wouldn't want all of us to be sitting up here. The stage would break and also the floor. If you want to know more about where your country comes from, pick up a book. Are you giving me a standing ovation, Cartman? All right, hit the next button.
Oh my god, no.
Hit the next button so I don't forget anything else. We love you! Now I'm gonna put this over here. Hey, baby.
Oh. Rejected.
I can't really sit that well because of the breastplate, so I'm kind of gonna... Yes, that's why they're all clapping for you. Huh? They're all clapping for you. I told them. Oh. You're like, yeah.
Oh, you want to know what I want?
Yes.
Best in show.
I
want a medal.
Okay. You are sitting up here by Gall and me.
Yay.
Gall and I.
Sexy Tom.
Me and what? Me?
No, the golf.
Okay. Before we start, you have to go through this, but I have a present for you.
Oh God, what is it?
Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh no. What?
That's right, Rocky. Look at this.
Go ahead. Press the
No,
next
I want
button.
you to intro more. I really
No, go ahead.
like,
We have like 3 minutes each to do these.
Press the next one.
I'll do a minute.
Can somebody open that door again?
Close it so that they can hear you.
Oh, hey, hi! Never mind. Okay, we're good. Go. Press the next button. I've already wasted so much time.
Aren't I cute? Look at that. That's adorable.
Aww. Cute in the room.
These are my children. Yes, or wards, or some people that I just have working for me. I'm not gonna comment about that one because I was told not to outside the elevated doors. Kind of bad. Yes, next one.
You can tell them all.
Okay. I totally forgot how to pronounce the first one again. Phoenicia. Okay, Mama Phoenicia traded Persia, conquered Carthage, traded Mama Greece. Hey.
Had some interesting relations.
Everyone.
Grandpa Rome, kinda, little, regretful, and killed me. That is true too, but it's not that big.
Well, I guess I'm gonna turn it over to Mama Grease now.
For that burn?
No, but I know someone who needs some ice for his burns, but we'll get to that later.
Oh my God! She burned you. Oh yeah. No!
Touch his hair! She forgot that she
How do I dress?
Oh, you rocking that girl. You don't even gotta worry.
Okay, well, I have a lot of city-states. Oh, I should probably speak into this thing. I have a lot of city-states. They're all my children. I have
Between 1,500 and 2,000? Hot dog. Train station. Just put that out there.
afterwards. I don't think I want to be having any more children anytime soon. I have enough to deal with as is. Sparta. Greece is pretty much the only one who lived Yeah.
Yay.
Who else is your son? You should tell him. Who else is your son?
Byzantium.
And who is his father?
Obviously, it's me.
We were out one day. So all of my relations, Mama Egypt and I have a little thing going on every Wednesday. The Isle of Lesbos, yes. Phoenicia, she was cool. I traded with her, but she was killed by Persia, and then I somehow ended up killing all of her children, except for Carthage.
You killed Persia, and like her son somehow also.
Yeah, I killed Persia. He was kind of a dick. Kept trying to invade me. Rome.
Hey baby, how you doing? You want to see my shorts?
Unfortunately, I see those every night. It gets a little old, dear. Love you. Love you. Germania, can I touch your hair?
No!
As Rome said earlier, the Greeks and the Romans can't really grow their own blonde hair. We love blonde hair so much. So much.
Thank God I'm not blonde.
So yeah. Rome basically smothered me to death. It was tragic.
The road to hell is paved with my intentions alone. Look at all the snow. Who do you think is next?
Hold on, we gotta disentangle clothes.
Come on, Scandinavia.
Hey, and anybody know what time it is?
No.
Hey guys, I don't actually see too many grandkids in the audience. I see
Probably a good thing.
Excuse you.
I never even met you. Talk.
So, who thinks I'm adorable? I think a couple of these guys think that I'm adorable. I think I'm adorable. So, anyway, I have up there, my legacy contains Finland, who, if you guys don't know, I didn't really birth any of them, but I especially didn't birth Finland. I actually stole him from Magyar and said, hey, Sweden. There you go. Have fun. And Kevin Roos, I found this kid, and he was sitting in the forest. Hey, there's a kid here. Kind of looks like me. Has some paleness going on. So I picked him up, and he tried to do something that I didn't understand. It was like this motion, like, and I was like, oh no, oh no, this one's weak, and I just put it back down in my lap. Sorry about that. Wherever we went. Sorry about that.
Aww.
So, Giovanni over here, the grumpy one, is actually related to me. We both lived up in the north, and he wrote fan fiction about me sometimes. Yeah. And well, I invented longboats just so that I could row around the world and set our skirt on fire occasionally. I already talked about Kevin Roos. And Byzantium over here, he, I think I drunkenly wandered down around where he was at one point, and he was getting the crap kicked out of him. So I was like, hey, maybe I should help this guy. Like, that's a crazy concept for me, helping people, but I was like, hey, I can kill some people while I'm at it. I mean, why not, right? It was fun times. And I died because I was told that I could either convert to Christianity or light myself on fire. And I said, well, I don't really want to live on this planet anymore. I didn't.
You're looking good.
I love you.
Mommy!
America, why are you leaving? Your grandma's going to talk.
Hi, sweetie.
gotta go pick up Anonymous.
Hi, sweetie.
Be safe.
What about me, Mommy? No one likes you. Shut up.
I am the Celtic Isles, otherwise known as Evelyn. My babies are on the screen. England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Northern Ireland, who you did not put on there.
I did, it's right there.
It's on there. I can't see.
It's okay, I know you're illiterate.
I'm gonna put on the blue paint. Okay, can I get it? All right, my relations. There's Gaul. She is my sister. We are both Celtic. Iberia, who had some Celt, and especially in the north of Iberia. I traded with Carthage. Grandpa Rome decided one day, hey, I haven't been to this island. Got up there, decided that I was too dark and scary.
No, it wasn't you.
It was my
son.
baby.
It was
My
your
baby
son.
Scotland.
Yeah, right here.
With his woes.
Get out.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of Hadrian's Wall?
It didn't work. Sorry, sweetie. Germania actually came to my island and helped push me out. Probably the dad of England. We don't talk about it. And Scandinavia decided as I was leaving that, oh hey, I should come in with all my longboats and harass my children. And I left pretty much due to my children fighting with each other all the time, and I got sick of the yelling. So I left.
Sorry, Mommy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Shut up.
Once upon a time, this guy was alive, and then he wasn't. The end. Who's next?
Jingle, jingle.
What are you doing?
Dance. Just shake around. Doesn't he look like a G4?
Hi, I jingle. Alright, so I am Carthage. I am also known as Reshef. And I have a story. Once upon a time, there was a man named Iberia. He had two adorable little babies named Spain and Portugal. Iberia was not adorable. So I killed him, and I took his babies. And then I made them work. That's what you do with children, right? You put them to work, you make them clean your house, right? So, my mom is Phoenicia. She's a very pretty woman, at least from what most people remember. With Egypt, I traded. I also traded with Celtic Isles. There's a story there.
Get out of my woman.
I may have done it to make this one angry.
You're just not getting the love.
What is call?
So, Persia kind of killed my mother.
That's Turkey's dad, by the way. I don't think we ever explained that.
Yeah.
That's Turkey's dad.
Wow.
And then Mama Greece came in and killed my siblings. I didn't really care because they kind of like to beat me up all the time.
He's the littlest.
So I'm the baby. And Rome.
So, yeah, you should tell them that one.
Right. Yeah.
That unfortunate accident where you set yourself on fire.
Oh, I set myself on fire. For 2 weeks, I was set on fire. 2 weeks straight. That is how I died. He set me on fire.
Dick. Dick.
Would you like me to get a bucket of ice?
Thanks.
I hope you guys are learning things, like how Hetalia portrays Rome as some like dumb derp that's always happy all the time, and then you're like, wow, he was kind of a douche. I like how I said it away from the microphone. So that's me. My full name is Marcus Claudius Antoninus Felix. You can just call me Marcus, I guess. Mark is not okay.
Mark!
Polo! Wait, what is that? Polus? Marcus Polus. My kids include the Italians, who are cute, and all of you, you should go. And France, who I took after I killed his mom, and
I still don't approve of that.
and Spain, who I took after killing Carthage, and Byzantium. I'm looking at you, Mama Greece. I loved my son. I left him half my empire.
He took after his mother.
And then he's like, "Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna go speak Greek and be Greek."
After the better parents.
I have no son. Did you say after the better parent? That's probably true, considering how many times I dropped everyone on their heads. Did you guys know that they lined the aqueducts with lead? Next slide.
Love you, Mama Grease.
This is gonna be kind of long. I'm gonna keep this short. Papa Troy was my dad. Mama Greece killed him, and then I fled over to Italy. I traded with Mama Egypt, and I got up in her vital regions, and then... and then the island of Sicily, Carthage and I agreed to share, but then I was like, I don't want to share anymore. This is gonna be mine. So we fought a war. We fought 3 wars. The first one was on the sea, and he had a really good navy, and I was like, I'm Rome. I live on the ocean. What are ships? So then I took his design and I copy-pasted it.
What's copy pasta?
What's copy-pasta? How do I know these words? I like pasta. What are you talking about? I copy-pasted it, and I added something onto it that I could lower onto another ship, so I wouldn't actually have to touch any water. So what happened was I would ram into his stupid ship, and I would put my army on it, and they would kill everyone, and then we had a new ship. We also hired Greek sailors because they knew what they were doing. The second battle, Hannibal decided to go and invade Italy, and then he camped outside the city because he couldn't get in, and then I sold the land he was sitting on just to spite him, and then he went home, and we killed him while he was retreating. The Punic War shouldn't really be called a war because I laid siege to the city for like years, and then when all was said and done, I burned it to the ground.
I hate.
Did you guys know that his human name, Reshef, is Phoenician for flames? Anyway, I'm taking way too long. Gaul, I got up in her vital regions, and Germania, I got up in my waifu. We're gonna play a game. How many waifus does Rome have? The correct answer is all of them. The next question is how many of them loved him, and the answer is none. Except maybe Germania?
No.
And
Forever-aRome.
also, Forever-aRome. I'm taking way too long. I'm going to continue this. Go. Oh, it's okay, baby. I love you.
Because no one else does.
Your white-haired son is a flaming douchebag. I babysat him once. He broke the vase that Mama Grease gave me. Anyway, I need to continue this. Byzantium's my son, and I missed Celtic Isles. I got up in her vital regions too. And then I met her son Scotland, and I didn't like him because he wore blue body paint, and he jumped out of the trees and beat the crap out of me every time I came to go out there. So I built this thing called Hadrian's Wall, and I was like, the end of the earth is here. I'm going... And I never saw him again. He's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, and the last one, there was this giant piece of crap. His name was Mongolia. And he was here last year, but he's not here right now.
Oh.
If you guys were here, he was the one that looked like Santa Claus. And he decided he wanted to come and sack my city, just like everybody in Europe did toward the end of the, what is that, the 5th century? Yeah, it is kind of because I was a douche. Next, passing after I lost all of my shit, basically. I'm running out of money, what do I do? Make more of it! Inflation. Also, I had some sort of, I don't even know, it was terrible, and after that, Germania decided that he would like to just mercy kill me. Because we're in love, right?
No.
Next. taking up 5 million years of time. Go home, dude. If you need help, need your help.
For once, I can say yes, I am your mother.
Yes!
However, keep the gas masks on. Okay. How would that? I don't even know how to say my own name.
Genoveva.
Genoveva. Okay, whatever.
What's my name?
I'm drunk, guys.
What you need to know: my babies, France, Belgium, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. All the ones that survived. Yes, the ones that survive and look good. Because, I mean, stand up, France. I am no more proud of you.
Because I raised him.
Yeah, right.
After you killed my mother.
I'm going to stop talking now.
No, I think it's your fault. I think it's your fault that France is the pervert.
It is. All your fault.
Jermaine, you're just as much to blame as my dad is wrong. What? And here I thought blondes were to like stick together and have fun.
Ever told you how pretty your hair is?
We don't have enough trees. I like trees.
Okay. Well, my relations, Celtic Isles. Liberia, Germania, Forever-aRome, Scandinavia.
Liberia.
I pronounced that wrong? Iberia.
Why beery? Nobody knows.
Anyway, as you can see, Rome and Germania killed me. I got caught in the crossfire trying to stop them or something.
Were you fighting naked at the time? I heard you do that a lot.
Yes, we were very naked. We were so naked that I can't even finish that sentence. Oh.
That's where you get it. Okay, you raised my son to be
A perv.
The ladies loved him.
I don't love him.
Is there a next one there?
Should be
You must not be a lady.
Okay.
Look at all those trees. I wonder who those trees belong to. I like the trees.
Or lie.
There's a badge on your foot.
You will all be silent now.
Okay.
I demand order. I taught my sons to behave. One of them didn't. I dare you to guess who. I have many. Okay, I have many sons. Also, my name is Adelwolf. Anyway.
I thought it was Legolas.
I had my beautiful child HRE actually had with Gaul. Would you believe that?
What?
Yes. While you were away, I totally nailed her.
Oh!
Then I had an albino, and another blonde, and a brunette, and a guy who likes to get hugged, and a guy who likes rules, and a cute little girl.
Oh!
The best one.
Hey, I did admire your empire as it was. Next. I got to meet a lot of people. My brother is Scandinavia. I wrote fan fiction about him too. I think he's a werewolf. Don't quote me on that. Gaul and I had an affair behind Rome's back. Surprise! Mama Greece liked to cut off my hair and make wigs. Grandpa Rome was there.
No love. No love.
No.
You can blame it all on me.
No.
Well, yes.
Well, it is all your fault, I suppose. Okay, Celtic Isles. I came and visited, and I decided
You
to.
never left.
Yeah, I liked it there. It's very orderly and a lot of trees. I like the trees.
Are you the Lorax?
I am the Lorax. Surprise! Spoiler.
Is this in the fanfic too?
Yes. I visited Byzantium a lot.
Actually, he kicked your ass.
We're not going to talk about that. So, as my children grew stronger and went out into the world, I decided I liked trees a lot, and I went into the Black Forest and slowly faded away and didn't join Rome in heaven. I just kind of hung out in a tree. Take this.
We're not together forever. Son, can you?
Rome, why is that a bastard?
You love me, right?
I thought you said you didn't have
It's a mama's boy.
Thank you. You taught me well. Learned a couple of things from Germania as well. Those rules, I like them. Rules are good.
Rules are awesome.
So my legacy. Grace was my mommy. I liked her very much. She died sadly. It's tragic.
Aww.
And
How the hell do you spell that name?
what? Oh, my little brother. Yeah, I liked it. Yes.
I get confused because Greece and Greece both sound the same for some reason.
I don't laugh at your jokes.
I don't laugh at anything.
Honey, I love you, but you need to lighten up.
I'm sorry. I'll try. My legacy, we had younger Greece, my younger brother, and Kevin. We had a very, very special relationship.
How special was it?
Enough to warrant a new rule! Next slide, please. So I had relations with Mama Grace. She was wonderful. Grandpa Rome, disapprove. Disappoint even. And we had Germania. I kicked your ass. Came right out of Italy. Out. But I did learn those rules. Kiev and Rus, once again, special relationship. Hello. I basically manipulated him into like everything. I totally didn't die losing everything. I totally master planned all of my culture onto him. All of it. So Scandinavia. He drunkenly wandered over there. He was pretty cool. He gave me soldiers.
weren't you getting the crap kicked out of you at the time?
That's not something I'd like to elaborate on. Most of my problems I really solved by throwing money at them, to be honest. This sword, made out of money. Mongolia. He was actually kind of cool. Other than the fact that he tried to invade me. I threw money at him. It worked. He left. Pretty buddy-buddy from there on out. Other than his constant threats of violence. Ottoman Empire. Yeah, he was a kind of a huge prick. Just, gobbled me up when I was already on the ground. What a jerk. Aww. Passing. I know, it's sad. The Ottomans just I had 3 colonies left, Constantinople, wonderful city. Oh. And then the Ottomans just took it from me, those jerks.
Aww.
Are those mountains?
They're beautiful mountains.
Those don't look like the Alps to me. Oh, hey!
You're going to get hit.
Hi, I'm kind of sick right now, so we're gonna make this quick. I'm Kevin Roos. My human name is Volya. My legacy consists of the Slavics, Ukraine, Russia, Belarus, and I was the adopted daddy of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. So you are also my children.
Love you, Daddy!
Love you too.
Love you, Papa.
As you already know, Scandinavia is kind of my granddaddy / father. We quite haven't figured that out yet. I'm pretty sure he's old enough to be my grandfather. Xantium. Hey, baby. Magyar, he was just a trading buddy of mine.
Hungary's dad, right?
What?
Hungary's dad.
Yeah, Hungary's dad. Yeah, and then, can I just skip him? I don't want to talk about him.
Well, you kind of have to in the next part.
Mongolia was kind of a dick. Okay, no, okay? He just comes up all in my face, shoots arrows at me, and then steals my grandchildren.
Aww.
So I have nothing to say to him. He Byzantium kind of like, disappeared, and then Mongolia was like, ha ha ha, there's nothing holding me back because I was keeping good relations for the sake of Byzantium. So there's nothing holding me back now. I'm gonna go kill you now and steal your grandchildren.
Sorry.
Aww.
So that is, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So that's all 10 of us. That was supposed to be brief, and then it wasn't. You can hit the next slide. And so we're kind of just gonna do like history dirt. The thing is like, it's the, what?
Grandpa.
I don't mind forgetting. Nobody else here. What? How is technology can't be talking to me? Isn't it? You told me that it's not alive. I mean, we've already talked about me. I am the best empire after all. Oh God!
Oh.
Mongolia, why are you here?
I'm here because I'm alive. You're all ghosts. Oh, and look, I have the flag too, because I'm a country.
When did this get here?
So I am the Mongol Empire, aka Mongolia, and my name is Nuran. I never passed. See, I'm still around. And as you saw on my map, I kind of went everywhere.
Go back one just for reference point. I'll try to help.
Yeah, everywhere. So all you Asians, mine, China, I ruled you longer than you ever lived. Yeah, sorry. Not really.
This is the Sea of Japan. You guys see the Sea of Japan?
We're not talking about Japan.
Okay, fine.
No talking about
Not that I
Japan.
know where this is, because as far as I know, it ends about here.
He never got that far. I wonder why.
So this is AC.
Fuck, I have the
This is
Trojan.
France.
That was dying. That was dying.
I
don't know if
actually
I can stop
conquered
recording
more
or not.
land than Rome did in his whole existence in about 22 years.
Yeah!
Can we